Islam is nothing more than Baal worship, repackaged by Satan.
In this video, I explained how Allah can only be the false god Hubal, also known as Shiva, the god of the father of Muhammad. He is one of the multiple gods in Islam, but Muslims do not know this.
And why did Ibn Kathir say that's your God? The God of Muhammad's family, the God of his grandfather, and his father was Hubal. So they left for Medina, where they found a diviner whose name was Sajah. So they went to a witch. To ask the witch, how can we appease Allah? How can I appease Allah so I don't kill Abdullah? Why would you go to a witch, a soothsayer, to tell you how to appease Allah? Are you catching this? I don't know if it's sinking in. What kind of God is Allah that would allow Abdul Muttalib to go to a soothsayer, a witch, a kahina, one who contacts spirits, to tell him how to appease Allah? And this is Ibn Kathir, one of the greatest Muslim scholars, saying this.
Did you hear that? I guess most of you now will understand the reason why I boldly make these videos. This is the real root and history of Islam.
So they left for Medina, where they found the diviner whose name was Sajah, as Yunus bin Buqayr reported from Ibn Ishaq, that was at Khaybar. They rode off again and went to her and sought her advice. Abdul Muttalib telling her of the whole problem regarding him and his son. She told him, leave me today until my attendant spirit comes and I can ask him. Wow. So not only do you go to a witch, a soothsayer, she says, wait, my spirit will show up. In other words, a demon, a Satan. And that demon and Satan will tell you how to ransom your son Abdullah. And Allah is going to accept it. Allah is going to accept it, folks. Allah is going to allow Abdul Muttalib to go to a witch, a soothsayer, and allow an evil spirit, a demon, a spirit, to tell her how to appease Allah, and Allah is going to be okay with it. Now, what would the true God, Jehovah, Yahweh do if an Israelite went looking for a witch and took the advice of the spirit that inspired that witch to appease Jehovah? What would God do, the true God do?
The real reason why Uthman III Caliphate burnt all the Quranic manuscript are now being revealed in a shocking way. Now we all know that the satanic verses are as true as they are.
They did so and went with them inside the Kaaba to the site of their god Hubal. Hold on. Abdul Muttalib praised Allah by standing in front of the idol Hubal. Hubal is said to be his god and the god of his family. But then the craze said, it's all over, your God is pleased, O Abdul Muttalib. So I'm really confused. If his god is Hubal and he's praying to Allah, but he's shuffling arrows to the statue Hubal and he's before the statue Hubal praying to Allah, are you trying to convince me that Hubal is not Allah, Allah is not Hubal? How much evidence there was to show that Allah is Baal and therefore Satan, because Baal or Baal is the name of Satan.